What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing some more Enderal. And where we last left off, we had just arrived in the city of Ark. Said our farewells to Jaspar for the moment, and are about to get into some mischief.
I think the two of us could do business together.
Alright. What do you need?
Well, it is actually quite simple. But since you were kind enough not to just ignore me and walk by as the others did, I would like to share my gratitude for that first.
Oh, okay, let me unzip my
You
pants.
travel a lot, don't you? I can tell by the mud on your boots. Here, one of these books might come in handy on your journeys. Which one do you prefer?
Craftsmanship, alchemy, enchantments. And I have no idea. Enchantments.
Splendid. Say, would you happen to be interested in earning yourself some more
Yes.
books? Or, even better, more books like those?
Hells yeah.
There is something I need help with.
Alright. What's troubling
I have
you?
a problem, and this problem is called Celia, which happens to be my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Where should I
We all
start?
have one of those problems.
You know, I am one of those people who wasn't given everything by fate. Quite the contrary, in fact. When I was a child, the village I
You
grew
pimped
up
out
in,
your sister, I get it.
Fernville, was ambushed by bandits, and both my father and my mother died during the attack.
My condolences?
Thank you, but it's ancient history now.
Fact is, my sister and I dealt with this event differently. We managed to flee the attack and make it to Ark, where the guards, of course, threw us into the Undercity. But while I tried to honor my father's heritage by using the little I could from our savings by setting up a business, she preferred to wallow in her misery instead. She got to know the wrong people and has...
Hope she wants to
since
swallow
never
my
done
misery.
A single bit of honest work.
Oh,
Frankly,
gross.
She's a dust addict.
Yeah.
Day and night, she does nothing else but rot in those drinking holes in the Undercity.
Yes,
and
drinking
blows what
holes.
little money she makes on her drage.
Now, of course, she is still my sister, so all of these years I paid her rent so she doesn't have to sleep on the streets. However, things have changed. Recently, she started using our father's heritage to pay for her addiction, and I will not accept that.
Let me get... She blows people for money to buy droge?
Well, technically it's our money. Basically, it was a share our father had in a small business here. He was so proud of it, you wouldn't believe it. Luckily enough, I managed to save that paper from the bandits and turned it in at the bank a few years ago, after I realized how valuable it was. Since then, it has turned into quite a formidable sum. Nothing huge, of course, but enough to save my business from bankruptcy. You understand? In theory, it is our money, but without me, she would probably have sold it for a bottle of ale, and I won't let her spit on our father's heritage that way.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't spit. Why don't you just go talk to her?
Oh, believe me, I did. Which is why she simply hid the key to our safe in the bank somewhere that I couldn't find it. So, long story short, this is where you come in. I want you to get her to give me that key. How you do it is up to you.
Kill her.
But if
Okay.
you succeed, it won't be to your disadvantage.
Fair enough, I'll help you. Where can I find her?
Anywhere there's rats and dust. But she spends most of her time in the False Dog in the Undercity. One of those dumps I told you about. Just come back to me once you've found something.
Can do. I like this guy. The key, the Foxhands Vault to Milbert. What a name, Milbert, am I right? Yeah. You guys getting your drink on over here? That's cool. Light it all on fire. Just booze laying around. Alright, let's pick a quest. I'd conquer First steps. Receive the bounty for extermination of the troll. I did that. It was like 200 something bucks. Weird. Meet just for the marketplace. We'll do this one. Where do you want to travel to? Oh. Arc entrance to the Undercity? Maybe? I could go find some dust dogs, some diamond dogs, some crack hoes.
A penny, my son. Please, just one penny.
Obvious, Meister. Please.
What? There's a workbench down here. That's awesome. I don't think I need anything right now, but...
Please. I'm so hungry.
So many kitties. I want to eat them. I want to eat the kitties. The false doge. Bring your kids. Watch people get gored. Ooh, what you guys smoking?
War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. The fuck is wrong with this world?
I don't know, but this dancing seems pretty cool. Yeah. Shanabana. Dana, 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 dana. I can do those moves too.
I think I've seen you before, haven't I?
No, don't talk to me.
You work for the Order.
Shh. You shut your hole.
Mages up in the temple are. What? I mean, if the Grand Master trusts
You're pretty hot. I mean, your brother sent me. He wants you to tell me where you hid the safe key for your father's heritage.
Oh, does he now? Good old Milner and his silver tongue.
I also have a silver tongue.
Dirty work for him. Let's make this short. I'll keep the key. No idea what he told you, but it wasn't the truth. Because if it were, you sure as fuck wouldn't be here.
Whoa, language lady. And the truth would be what exactly?
I'm sure he told you about the raid in our village, didn't he? Well, there's one thing he didn't tell you. After those fuckers killed our parents and tried to break into our house, he left me behind. Took all the valuables he could carry, just ran away. If I hadn't managed to flee, he wouldn't have shed a fucking tear for me.
But since fate was so kind to me, things turned out differently. I made it out alive and walked all the way to Ark, where I thought he was.
So, you'd think he was glad to see me when I found him in these tunnels, wouldn't you? Well, you're wrong. He let me sleep in the room he paid for from our parents' money. What made me feel as if it was a privilege. And guess what? That hasn't changed. Until today. Yes, he pays for my room in the barracks, but that's about it.
I see your point, but if Milbert doesn't get access to that money, you'll have to close down his shop. If so, you'll have to sleep on the street.
Worth it. It has been far too long since this asshole has seen the mud in Undercity.
Alright. I get it. Your brother's a prick. I don't really see what you need the money for. It doesn't seem like you're doing anything productive.
I survive. That's more than most people around here manage. And please, spare me your moral speech. I'm done with it. I know that. But it doesn't change the fact that it's Milbert's fault, too.
Look, I promised your brother I would help him. I keep my word. Just give me that key and we'll see.
Are you deaf? I said no! But obviously, I need to put it another way.
Balls. Ow. You're so good. Punch in the boobie, gonna punch you in the boobies. Maybe one to the baby maker. Donkey punch.
Fine. Fine, I get it. You win. I'll tell you where the key is. But don't expect too much. The money's almost gone. Close to the entrance of the pit, there are some barrels. I hid it there. Go. And do what you have to do.
I'd like you to be what I have to do.
Fine.
Yeah!
Get it. You win. I'll tell you where the key is. But don't expect too much.
Fine, fine.
Please, just leave me be.
So many barrels, though. Entrance to the Undercity, which is here-ish, I think. There's a lot of
Penny,
barrels.
Please, just one penny.
Woodhouse, shut up. Nobody likes you. No. No. Maybe it is actually one of these, markers. Nah.
Obulus, my sir, please. God will
And this is where she said she was, the barracks, but I just figured it was the entrance to where I came in. I don't like this place at all. The marketplace. It's the Undercity Marketplace. I don't think that's right. So the Undercity. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Okay. Well, I think the Marketplace is also where I'm supposed to meet Jasper. Unless it's the upper Marketplace. I like these little smoky screens. Alright, barrel. Better not be a trap.
Please,
It's a trap. I will just be getting murdered probably. Talk to waifu? Got a lot of bread, yo. Can I have some bread? Marketplace.
Keep walking.
I am. Don't hurt me.
Blazes, damn it, this is ridiculous.
It's cold and white. Good for sheep. I don't want to eat this.
I've done it. Now to bring it back to what's his face hole. Bring it to Milbert. He's out. He's up. I'm sorry? Oh, I'm supposed to yap to him? Dude, this place is sprawling.
Penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
Temple? House of Apothecary. Hey, you look like a guy who would murder me.
Huh? Wait, I think I know you. You work for the Order, don't you? Why are those wild mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts.
Glimmer Dust Lane. Oh, that's a drug deal place for sure.
It just doesn't add up.
I should knock all this bread lady's bread out into the street and just let the hobos go crazy. I figured she would at least put the key in a barrel instead of just like, I left it out where anybody could see and just hoped no one would find it. There's a lot of people down there, and anything that's a shiny key, something, come on. That'd be gone in a minute. Oh, yeah.
Hello, handsome.
Hello, whore. Is that your real name, whore?
Now you're quite the sight.
Yeah.
How about a little bit of fun?
All right. What'd you have in mind? Does it involve me burning you with, some wax? Can I get a lappy or anything? No? I'm just expecting the goods. Alright. I've smelt enough. You've got some diseases. Got a nose for these kind of things. I feel like I'm not going the right way anymore. I think I went to Jasper. Not that I can't turn in the other quests later, but I just follow the arrows. This looks like a trap. What you doing? Highwayman.
Lucky hit. Just a scratch.
It hurts so bad. Like so bad. I don't like this.
That's just bullshit. I told her not to fuck free.
Are they all bad guys here? Gave it a little bit of extra damage. Maybe we'll switch to bow and see what's going on down here. Yep, all highwaymen.
Just a scratch.
Where are you going?
Damn you!
What? What was that called? It gave me the cutscene thing and everything. And it was like, nah, dog. Well, you got training dummies, so there's got to be some arrows around here. Search arrow collection? Hell yeah. Give me those arrows. Damn it. Quicksilver ore? Hell yeah. You guys ever used to watch the Invisible Man TV show? Where he had to inject himself with quicksilver? Then he could go invisible, but it would drain one chunk of his tattoo. What a weird show, but I liked it. Then he had to get a syringe of quicksilver juice to refill, otherwise he'd go Quicksilver madness route. Alright. Where the F? Excuse me, sir.
Penny, my son.
No.
Please, just Penny.
No, I don't want to do it. Did I leave the city? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ducks. What's up, Doge? Good old Fluffy. Just me going through endless load screens in this town. I just want to find the dude. I need to take off the other quests so that I only have one track. One track active. Okay. Is this which guy? That's Jasper. Fudge.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have.
We'll find him. We'll find him and we'll talk about this family affair. And then I'll have an affair with his family. Starting with him. And then his dead parents. What? I'm into necromancy in this game. I think there is some like rezzing things from the dead spells.
Walk blessed.
Monsieur?
Walk blessed, my friend. You look disheartened. I have just the right thing for you. A visit to our
Blood, where is Melbourne? Damn, this doesn't look good.
Walk black.
Monsieur?
Oh,
not as if I
Is it
didn't
not
call that
tracked,
out.
or are they both the same way? Search houses home, Sela's home. Okay. Alright, wow, just a train of people going back.
Move along.
Must be a Black Friday sale in the market here. 30% off prostitutes today only. You paid for the whole seat of your lap dance, but you'll only need the edging. Oh my god, she lives in a sewer.
Walk blessed.
I'm gonna go back through another load screen. Bye, guys. I need to find the street signs, and then I can just teleport. Should have just talked to Jasper while I was there. Seen what he wanted to do. In the time it took me to go through this whole town and get back to places, she probably went up and killed him.
Greetings.
I mean, this doesn't look like a bad place.
Greetings.
Oh. It's not. It's not those houses. I was like, that place looks pretty nice. I should just snipe down the whole town. Oh my god, it's so dark. Hopefully she hasn't hired any assassins. My god. And yet another load. And then 6 more to get out. I mean, I'm all about 6 loads. But in a different way. This one better be the one that is her house.
Sun child.
What the? So yeah, it seems like every time I come out of where I level up from, the first button that I hit crashes me. It's not great.
Sorry. A penny, my sir. Please, just one penny.
I don't got any pennies to spare, dude.
Please just leave me be.
We're finally getting somewhere. What the? Absorbative pus beetle. Well, we're dead. Help me! Help me! That was worth all the load screens. Just walk in, get incredibly smashed. I like it. Just gonna hide on the wood. And swing as little as I can. It's doing some damage. Ow. Just saving my arrows, you know? Really? Really? You're gonna go hide now? I will cheese you! You giant earwig bug? Disgusting, yo. I don't want to interact with the picture. That always ends badly. Paper is covered with dirt and blue powder. The handwriting is spidery, as if it was written with a trembling hand. Gunam. Nice guy, one of the sickle people. Seems to want to come more often. Was considerate and has always paid. Keep in touch. Lambert. Didn't want me to know his name, but had his amulet on him. Probably thought that a rancid whore can't read. Ha! Surprise. Because he's a novice. As if I care shit. It's a bit rough when he did it, but he paid. I think he's not a bad guy. Miser Darius. Upper town snob insists on being addressed as Miser Darius. Wanted fool me out of my money last time. I threatened to call Rocco. Don't think he'll show up again. Jorik, poor wretch, just an addict to the blasted stuff, as myself. I believe he's a bigwig among the steel crabs. Even when we did it, he kept looking around as he was afraid someone would come in him at any moment. Gave me plenty of extra money, hope he returns. Okay, so she's a dealer or a prostitute? I'm really not sure. I'll take all these coin stacks, though. God damn it. We have to interact with the painting, don't we? Picture. Seems it could be important to Sela. Could that be a Foamville? Or village home? Oh my god. I'm gonna take a nap on her bed. Ah, there's so many diseases in it. That's gross. We should have slept in this bed. Well, since that's probably a million miles away. Yep. And we will meet Jaspar in the marketplace. Actually get something done this episode other than just talk to people and walk through load screens. I should hire some hobos to fight each other, though. I mean, they probably want the money.
Penny, my son. Please, just one penny.
How could he see me? I was hidden. So rude. You guys sell ramen here? What's going on?
You just wait to see.
Okay, don't talk to me. That's cool.
So hungry.
What?
You sell ramen?
Yes.
Show me your goods. Actually, never mind. Your goods, they're not as stacked as I thought.
Please, just.
I just wanted a nice rack of woman. Alright, 16 more load screens and we'll get to Jar Jar. We'll get up to Jasper Blinks. Oh man, that would have been bad.
Uh-huh.
If I actually landed it. We'll be home pretty soon. outright killed that guy. Didn't look up here. Sure. It's a book I don't have. I'll take it at least once. There's a person. Hold on, I need to use this tanning rack. No, I don't want to break down my leather, you scumbag.
That's just bullshit. I told her not to fall for it. Wait, someone's there.
Wow, that crit. Well, I mean, he's also a mage, but still. That is the most damage I think I've seen. Glimmer dust recipes. Oh, yeah. Take this glimmer dust. Take this staff of grounding. Sure. What are the books you got? Looking for that book about Ragnar the Red or whatever it was. Man, we found like 18 of these books. Nimble feet necklace. Oh, could it be? Worth 25 bucks? Why? Because they're so gallant. We've got a lot of iron. Fine steel boots. Jesus, 58 bucks. Can I have my arrow back? I think one went through your face. I want to get poison to dip my arrows in. Depth book lockpicking. Yeah. I'm sure there's more stuff to find, but we'll probably end up coming through here like 18 more times, so. Alright, we went outside, then we turned around, and we went up into the marketplace, and then we found Jasper. He was talking to some kid. It's kind of creepy. There are still dragons in this, huh? Interesting. Right. Don't mind me, guard. Just load screening. Not a big deal. Creature which calls itself the Black Guardian lives in the deepest depths of the Undercity. I wonder if there's a bounty for him. I want to have dual bows. Skyrim has stopped working. No. Balls. Something about it, man. It just does not like. Sometimes we get an hour and 20. Sometimes we get nothing. it should be the auto save where we just came outside. Just wanted us to have one extra load. It is patched up to date. And I removed all of, like, my Skyrim mods. So that it was just, you know, baseline for Enderal to see if it would stop the crashings. Come on now. You got this. I need to learn about my past and why my dead family wanted to eat so much crispy meat. I need to learn if Jasper's actually a bad guy. No.
A miracle has happened. A miracle that must have been due to
Well,
sheer glory.
look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around?
I actually
This city
did.
can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm used to big cities.
Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
Wait, there's vibrators? You have to like it.
Well, I do. Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Is it a condom? Oh.
His fearless leadership shall be what
All right.
Huh? Can I help you?
Nope, we're good. I just look like a buffoon.
Is it important?
That's it.
I changed in the middle of the marketplace, by the way.
Who carries the Sun Temple on his back? Isn't that a gesture of servitude?
It's just like in the market in front of everybody. I'm just like, here, take off all my gear. Put this on. Once it worked for a guy who did some like cleaning of the underside of boats in little harbors. So, you know, he wore a wetsuit all the time. And he got so comfortable with like changing into something dry before he got into his truck that like we'd be on right next to the freeway where there are just, you know, hundreds of cars going past in the course of what amount of time it would take you to change. And he was like changing and like wrapping a towel around himself right on the side of the road and like it was nothing.
So about this feat,
I was like,
usually those gifted with
nope,
magic have to
nope,
report
can't
the
do that myself, sorry.
and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic.
Yes?
The journey to the water, as they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new arcanists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
I think more cowbell is the only way to get rid of the fever. While most droge like peaceweed, tobacco, or alcohol can be freely used in Enderal, production and consumption of glimmered cap dust is forbidden. Polydust triggers strong feelings of habit. Wrecked. Drugs are bad, okay? Please don't tell me I have to wait for him to come through before I go through. Oh my god. Well, rip. More load screens. There hadn't really been that many because we were more out in the open world doing stuff, but man, in this town, it is rough. At least these pictures are good.
Okay,
Alright,
almost
Jasper,
there.
can you freaking go inside? Thanks. What? I can move the camera. It just lets me zoom back on the picture, but still. It's strange. Zoom in on those people in the marketplace down there. It'll probably crash the game if I keep doing that. Like, no, please. Well, look who made it through. This music is really nice. It's calming. Please don't murder us. We're super weak. Sun Temple discovered. I'm not a civilian.
Who are you and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Oh, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Sorry, I'm looking for arrows to steal. My bad.
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery.
Would you like me to hold your tender fragrance, my lady?
Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But
Would you like to see my credential?
You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady.
You may pass. But treat this place with respect.
I will treat your place with respect. Right after I disrespected you.
This is holy ground, Outlander. Don't belong here.
How do they know I'm an Outlander when I am obviously in disguise? Sir Merrick von Liechtenstein, keeper of the holy fragrance. I had a lot of beans before I came here, so I'll be able to make quite a bit of fragrance. And if I do it near all of the burning candles, you'll actually get to see the magical fragrance. All right, Jaspar.
Well, that went better than expected.
What are we doing? Mario. It's me, Mario. De Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark.
Oh my God, Constantine.
He's one of Laurenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Teodor Laurenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order.
Are we here to exorcise a demon?
Wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathsal's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
So you're saying he's weak and I should push him around. Gotcha. All right, yet another load. kind of want to go back and count how many there have been in this episode. Got to be at least 25. You just gonna block the stairs?
That's what they are, all of them.
Yes.
Yes. Steel books, yes. Hold on, I gotta see what you guys got going on out here.
Yes.
This empty parchment reads.
Yes, that just might work. Make any sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
Not stealing for that book.
Blazes, I just can't bloody believe it.
Foos! Alright, lead on. Jispar. Jizarko.
All right, here we are. Hang on.
No. That's not how you do it.
I stole a book.
Lost it. I'm just being careful. We have
Like
to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
Oh, Jesus. Classic alchemy.
Blasted, blistering blazes.
Blue blistering
That's what you get for
barnacles.
Working with fumblers. We should
Nice
be
with fire
careful.
spark.
What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment
Nope.
to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it.
Nice.
With the costume, anyway.
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it.
Feel my aura.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though.
Touch my aura,
These
sir.
religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers.
Huh?
Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours. All right then.
The fever's
This
down
will
below my
tickle a little.
pants.
Now you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful.
I'm seeing double.
You really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now.
Yeah, me too. A what hole?
Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger. I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Stop talking about getting my head blown.
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version
Alternate
of the very same
dimensions?
version, for example, with the very same people in it, Only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprise me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain inal, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
In this chapel on the water, every time I touch one of the stones, I feel as if I don't know, as if something comes back to me.
Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze.
I don't drink!
Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones.
I'm going to touch your stones, and then there's going to be some hard work.
Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise.
Again, not just imagine these visions. They felt different somehow. Real.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the... blasted, blistering blazes! Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like
this
you.
just doesn't make any
Lashley
sense.
always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams.
Shut the hell up, random person.
Or Renthiel here, didn't you, Meister? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the veiled woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
Yeah? Am I supposed to get up? Okay. Dude, are you in the way? Get the F out.
Blessed? Oh, yes. Guess what? Elia, the novice who was assigned to me in the nobles' quarter.
Dude, get the F out of here.
I'd go look myself.
What
but
the
I'm
hell are
lucky
you
if I
doing?
get
You
to
falling
breathe
down?
Within all this work. Go find her and tell her to get her bloody ass up here and help me. If you do that, it won't be to your disadvantage. What?
I'm going to shoot you in the junk if you don't move out the way so that this can keep going. Oh my god, he's got a drink. Get the F out of here. Get the F out of here. Yeah, move. Move. Move your a-hole.
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore. Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
There's a lot of busty ladies, glistening, and there was white light, charred bodies, but their flesh was a natural gray. I heard all these voices.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
And how do we do that? Get my magic under control?
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living.
Pass.
In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process.
To 11
A
months.
shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name
You're
is
so old,
Ashley,
I doubt you could perform at all.
and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Shortcut? Isn't there a reason this journey to the water is as lengthy as it is?
There is indeed, and this reason is called ignorance.
Oh,
The Order's rituals
I made
haven't
myself feel
changed
bad.
since the Lightborn slipped out of their cradles, and the Keepers do their best to keep anything progressive out of their country. But please, if you're up for a year of austerity and stern-faced magisters scolding you, go for it. I really don't care.
Wow, so rude. All right, then. We'll do this ritual of yours. Where can I find this? Sure.
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rationgrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it.
Crap, I'm gonna miss it.
recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Although, if there is some honey wine, I could be down.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being.
Oh,
With all
you
that
inviting
said,
me to your room?
Good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
I like your buckle that looks like a dick. Yes. Some things have happened. Use the mirror to travel to Northern Heartland. Use the signpost to travel doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Huh?
Nothing. I was just thinking about stealing some books. Is that cool? Is it cool? All right. I have to go back into my stuff too. Let's just try putting some stuff together. Why don't we? Different wings, some feathers. Okay, we learned some stuff there. How about fire salts? Glimmer dust. Human flesh.
Now a good
Okay. Pea sweet, some mud doo-doo. Keep hitting the wrong button.
This just doesn't make any sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
Compound failed.
Never walked back on the road.
Okay.
From the aged man's abode. Ugh, blazes. Sorry.
Yeah,
I know.
you shut the hell up, dude.
Can't sing.
Alright, have a good one.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Rip. I stole that wooden bowl. What? You can't stop me. I'm a madman. Alright, so we got multiple adventures now to seek out outside the walls of Ark. We've got to go find the sister of the guy in the marketplace. We've got to go investigate this main quest. Wonder if the game crashed, you know? Was that one too? So maybe we'll just end it here. And we'll thank you guys for watching more Enderal. And as always, we'll see you next time.